Have you ever stopped to reflect on the power of the words we find in the Psalms? They are not just ancient poems, they are prayers that touch God's heart and ours. In every verse, there is an immeasurable strength capable of transforming our spirit and renewing our faith. Psalm 23, for example, teaches us that the Lord is our shepherd, and we shall not want. Just imagine that. God is our shepherd, guiding us, protecting us, leading us to green pastures and still waters. How many times have we felt alone, lost, and God's word comes to remind us that He is there, guiding us, sustaining us. The security we find in God is something that transcends any difficulty we may face. In times of anguish, Psalm 34 tells us that the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. What comfort it is to know that, even in our worst moments, He is right there, listening to us, embracing us. When the world seems to collapse around us, we can be certain that God never abandons us. He is with us in the battles, in the pain, in the suffering. The truth is, the Psalms are more than just ancient words. They are powerful. They are an invitation to surrender fully to God's will and to experience His transformative power in our lives. He is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. No matter what you're facing right now, know that God has a purpose and He will sustain you. When you cry out to the Lord, He hears, He answers, He acts. So don't let the difficulties of this life make you doubt God's love and faithfulness. Let the Psalms echo in your heart and mind, always remembering that, in any situation, God is our strength, our safe place. He is faithful to fulfill all the promises He made in His word. Let's trust, let's believe. The Lord is our shepherd, and we shall not want. When we face the storms of life, the Psalms remind us that God is our rock and fortress. Psalm 46 declares, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. These words are not just comforting, they are empowering. They remind us that no matter what comes our way, God is our protector. He is our stronghold, the one who holds us when everything else seems to crumble. In moments of fear or uncertainty, we can find peace in the truth that we are not alone. The God who created the universe is on our side, walking beside us through every trial. In Psalm 121 it says, I lift my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. This is a powerful reminder that our help comes from the Creator Himself. The same God who made the heavens and the earth is the one who is with us in our times of need. When we feel weak or overwhelmed, we can look up to Him, knowing that His strength is greater than any challenge we face. The mountains may seem insurmountable, but with God, we can move them. The Psalms also teach us about worship, praise, and trust. Psalm 100 calls us to enter His gates with thanksgiving and His courts with praise. It's not just about singing songs, it's about offering our hearts to God in gratitude for who He is and what He has done. Worship is our response to God's greatness, a way of acknowledging His goodness and power. Even when life feels difficult, we are called to worship and trust in His sovereignty. As we meditate on these Psalms, let us remember that they are not just words on a page. They are declarations of faith, promises to hold on to, and a call to draw near to God. In our darkest moments, when we feel like we are walking through the valley of the shadow of death, Psalm 23 assures us that He is with us, guiding us, comforting us. His presence is our peace. So no matter what you are going through today, know this: God is with you. His promises are true, and He will never leave you nor forsake you. Take refuge in Him. Trust in His word. Let the Psalms be a constant reminder that in every season God is faithful, and He will see you through. Let your heart be filled with confidence and hope, knowing that the Lord is your shepherd, and He will lead you to victory.